What if I told you that you have everything you need right now on this call to truly become wealthy? Would you believe me? I'm guessing that you probably wouldn't. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to prove it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you never become rich, if you never get wealthy, if you never create wealth to actually leave a legacy for your kids and grandkids, you are going to certainly remember this call. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an opportunity that could replace your job. This is going to be an opportunity that could pay your bills, buy your next car, buy your next house, send your kids to college, help your parents out. This will do all of that. But here's the surprising thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to cost you a lot to become involved to create wealth. It's literally going to cost you less than a burger meal with the extras. So ladies and gentlemen, you see my screen and it says you can have financial freedom. And the last word is actually now. And I'm going to prove that to you and show you how you could actually do this and get this done very quickly. So ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to our presentation. Let's get this out of the way and let you know what you need to know up front. So this presentation and what I'm about to show you is for educational and entertainment purposes only. There's no guarantees here that you will generate any money. We do not provide financial advice, and your level of success in attaining any results here does require hard work, experience, and know-how. That means you using your own gifts and talents. So you do your own research and make your own decisions. But in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, if your work ethic and your heart is in the right place, you will do amazingly well with whatever you decide to do. So ladies and gentlemen, here is the beginning here, where, you know what, if you can answer this question honestly with yourself, you are certainly on the path to really creating wealth. So ladies and gentlemen, do you know anyone who needs money now? Do you know anyone who literally wants to make some extra money? See, ladies and gentlemen, everyone needs money now because we all have a mountain full of bills, right? We're knee deep in bills. And this is what our financial picture looks like, full of bills. You got the debt, the loans, the emergencies, the medical bills, the constant family crisis that pops up, student loans, legal obligations, medical bills, cable bills, cell phone bills, Netflix bills, credit card bills, you name it. We're just chock full of bills. And all of this requires money now. It is urgent that we have money now. And we didn't even scratch the surface with this because now we're talking about your rent, right? And we didn't mention that before. This is on top of the laundry list of bills that you already have, your rent or your mortgage due, on top of the bills, right? And then there's more bills. This is have to do with your car. This is the stuff you actually use to get to work, right? To make that livelihood so you could actually come home and take care of the other bills. And with the car, it has its own set of bills, right? You got the insurance with it, the maintenance, and of course, the constant emergencies that keep popping up. But you know what? We haven't even scratched the surface because there's the stress of providing for our families. It takes a lot to run a household. See, ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants a piece of your money. Everyone has their hand out trying to get some of your money. So what if, ladies and gentlemen, we reverse that and have a lot of people giving you money instead? What I'm going to introduce to you today, ladies and gentlemen, is a financial concept that does just that. It's going to flip the script and have a lot of people giving you money instead of taking it from you. So ladies and gentlemen, this is not just another program. This is not an affiliate marketing deal that you do online, some crypto deal that, you know what, you get into and you hope it doesn't crash and burn before you can actually get some money, right? So this is not a money game. And this is not going to be an opportunity to make money. And I'm sure you're a little confused, right? See, ladies and gentlemen, let me clarify that for you. See, ladies and gentlemen, to make money means that you singly, you personally have to go stress about finding a way to either outsell someone or outperform someone in a business. So either a client could pay you or someone could buy your goods, right? See, when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, that's just getting yourself another form of a job. See, unlike making money, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a subtle difference. This opportunity is going to be an opportunity to generate money, to generate financial freedom, and to generate wealth. See, to make money, ladies and gentlemen, you have to go to work. Is that correct? You literally have to get up every morning and go to work. But to generate money, ladies and gentlemen, the rich follow sound financial principles, and that's why they're rich. See, you've seen this fellow, John Rockefeller, and he said, I'd rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Now, this is a man that in his heyday was one of the richest men in his era, right? And he said, I would rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. See, ladies and gentlemen, he knew how to generate wealth and he was following a principle. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to generate money following financial principles, not by working. So, what you're about to see is based on sound financial literacy. It's literally the stuff that they don't teach us in school. You know, the stuff we go seeking out in books like Rich Dad and Poor Dad, trying to find the secrets of what the rich know that we don't know. See, what you're about to see is based on the laws of compounding and cooperative economics. And like I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, you have everything you need right now to become rich. And here's why. Now, you do know about the laws of gravity. And the laws of compounding and cooperative economics is in the same realm. It is a law that governs things. But with gravity, you understand it governs things going up and down. And you're able to create something beautiful when you actually follow the laws of gravity as opposed to going against it. You throw water up, it comes down in a beautiful fountain, right? Well, compounding and cooperative economics is the law that creates wealth, like Rockefeller understood it. So if you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, think about this. Think about your job, right? Many people go to work, accumulate in one central location to perform a task, and guess what? You earn a paycheck while your bosses get rich. You form a cooperative by going to that job, accumulate in one location, you only get a small amount, and your boss get rich. Now, if you're still not convinced about how these laws work, think about your bank, right? You put money in the bank, all your money, big sums of money, right? The banks get rich and you hardly get any returns on it, right? In your savings account, you're getting 0.001 or something like that, correct? And it's hardly enough that at the end of the year, you could even afford a burger meal, right? See, the bank accumulate a lot of people donating and giving money to the bank, right? Putting your money in that bank. So the bank use your money and they become rich and you get nothing for it. See, Albert Einstein says, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. See, ladies and gentlemen, everything that you do and become involved in, you're being compounded, and people use your efforts to then go ahead and get rich. Now, what if you were able, right, to use the same laws to create wealth by just using the same laws everyone else is using? See, I'm sure you've heard about this, ladies and gentlemen. Many hands make light work. And you see that at play when you need to move and you invite your entire family and friends over to help you move. And everyone grabs a chair, a sofa, a box, and before you know it, your entire house is moved and you're done in one day without stress, right? Imagine if you were able to use that same concept using compounding, cooperative economics to literally get your finances done. See, cooperative economics, ladies and gentlemen, is something that a membership site like Costco, and I'm sure you've heard of Costco. It's an American corporation that's very rich, right? And it's a membership only place that you buy into, and then you get the perk of actually being able to buy discount, right? Get bulk items at discount. See, Costco use a cooperative, everyone chipping in, buying into Costco. You don't get rich, do you? But Costco certainly does. See, ladies and gentlemen, we gladly sign up for cooperatives that cost us instead of the ones that pays us. Now, here's a different thing here. How about if we flip that, right? What if you had access to a cooperative that from day one that you got involved into it, you literally bought into a wealth creation business, a cooperative that literally was created to generate money. So just like your job, right, was created so you could actually go there and work and you get a paycheck and you struggle with paycheck to paycheck. What if, almost like your job, there was a cooperative that you showed up at and all it did was to help you generate money? Well, if you see that, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what you're in for. So let me show you an opportunity that combines these wealth building principles and literally forces you and rewards you for contributing to your own cooperative. So you're on this call to figure out, well, how do I make some extra money, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how you can literally start making $7,000, right, in the next 30 days by following these simple rules of compounded and cooperative economics. And like I showed you before, where Rockefeller said, I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. These are the kind of things that is actually going to generate you wealth. So, ladies and gentlemen, could 7,000 in the next 30 days help you out of a situation? Well, 7,000 in the next 30 days is possible and real when you employ the fast techniques of compounding and cooperative economics. So I'm going to show you how you could literally generate that $7,000 in the next 30 days by following these principles. And I hope you're getting very excited because $7,000 in 30 days is possible when you use these fast, well-building techniques of compounding and cooperative, just like your job does and just like the bank does. So this is going to be the fast way to put cash in your pocket this week. And not only that, this will be a much more effective way to make thousands quickly. What you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity that is blazing the way ordinary people are generating significant cash flow on a weekly and daily basis. And here's how it works. But I'm sure the question is, how much is this? And when we started, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned this was going to cost you less than a burger meal with the extras. So what if I told you, you can literally start generating $7,000 and all it takes for you to become involved is a small one-time contribution to the cooperative here of just $10. Would you want to know more? 7,000 in the next 30 days with compounding, all for join the cooperative with just $10 one time. Well, here's how it works. We're a group of like-minded people whose sole goal is to help its members generate money fast by following the rules of compounding and cooperative economics. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, we have formed our own cooperative where all we do is empower each other to become wealthy. Now, the name of our organization is called Our Own Rescue, and it's decisively chosen to be called Our Own Rescue. You see, ladies and gentlemen, we spend our entire lives rushing off to our jobs, rushing off to this cooperative of a job, only to get to 65 when we think the government is going to rescue us and give us something to live on. That when we get there, they're pushing the age limit further back. You have to work a little extra, right? To get the extra money that they say you can get. Only to get there, and then when you finally decide to take their offer up, you are strapped, left to live on a fixed income that could hardly cover your bills. And then for those of us who said, you know what, maybe there's a better way, right? We listen to the banks who take our money, who we put our money in their banks. They use us as a cooperative. We put our money in their banks. And then they tell us, you know what, take all the money you earn from your job and put it in a 401k and let us take care of it. And at the end of your working years at 65, you could cash in and you have such a big nest egg that you could then finally live your life. Only to get to the end of that rope, right? At 65, you get there, you want to cash in on your 401k, right? And just before you retire, the stock market crashed and now you have nothing. You see, ladies and gentlemen, these institutions have failed us. No one is coming to rescue us. We have to rescue our own self. So that's why the name of our organization is called Our Own Rescue. See, Our Own Rescue takes advantage of two substantial financial forces. It takes advantage of the power of compounding and the compassion of cooperative economics. Just the same way the banks does compounding and your job puts you to work, right? But we literally work together as a community to help each other towards our ultimate goal of financial stability and independence. Our Rescue has a simple, proven system that literally works. So this is a global, worldwide opportunity, and it's available to anyone that has $10. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the beautiful part. Anyone that has $10. And that is what makes this an enormous opportunity. See, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to start compounding your $10, here's where you just got on the path to $7,000. Now, we accomplish compounding and cooperative economics by each member contributing just $10 one time and pledging to share this with 3 others. See, ladies and gentlemen, no one is asking you to come in and dump your entire 401k, right? Like in a crypto deal with the hopes that maybe if you hang in there long enough, it might actually turn a profit for you before it crashes, right? See, and no one is saying, oh, you know what? Recommend this to 1 million people. All you got to do is contribute $10 one time and pledge to share this with 3 others. Like before I mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, you have everything you need right now to become wealthy. If you have $10 and you know 3 people who want money now and who need money now. You have everything you need right now to become wealthy. So here's how this works. When you join our cooperative, you bring your $10 to be compounded. And with that $10, we're going to start the compounding. So we just have 2 stages. Here in stage 1, you're going to bring your $10 to be compounded, and then you're going to pledge to share this with 3 others. When you do that, you're going to contribute your $10 to who the system is going to tell you to contribute that to. Usually it is to the person who invited you here. And then 3 people follow you and will do the same below you. So here's how this works. You bring your $10 to be compounded. The system is going to suggest you contribute to who the system suggests you do. When you do, the system is going to unlock and allow 3 people following behind you to do the same and contribute $10 to your cooperative, allowing you to generate $30. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to take $20 of that and contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. And then the system is going to unlock and allow 9 people to contribute $20 each to you, amassing a total of $180. But here's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. In this stage here, where you've just contributed $10 and 3 people followed you and contributed $10 to your cooperative, you just earned $30. And you're going to take that 20 and level up and go to the next stage where you could compound that money. You actually take your $10 and put it back in your pocket. Now you have no outlay. You have just compounded your $10 and now it's back in your pocket. You're actually doing what the rich do, right? Using other people's money, OPM. So you're going to take OPM here, that $20, and actually level up, go to that next level so you could be contributed to. When you do that, the system unlock and allow 9 people to contribute $20 to you, you'll amass a total of $180. Then the system is going to suggest that you take $40 of that and contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, the system is going to unlock and allow 27 people falling below you to actually contribute $40 to your cooperative, amassing a total of $1,080. When that's said and done, ladies and gentlemen, the system is going to suggest you take $80 and contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, the system is going to unlock, ladies and gentlemen, and allow 81 people to contribute $80 each to you, amassing a total of $6,480. When this is all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you'll amass a total of $7,770. Now, see, ladies and gentlemen, did I mention you could actually generate $7,000 in 30 days, right? And look at this. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. If it takes you 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? 30 days, you could literally get this done. Now, here's the beautiful things, ladies and gentlemen. When the system unlocks and allows those 81 people to donate $80 to you, this is actually contributions coming directly to you in whatever way that you want it. So whether it be Cash App, Venmo, Bitcoin, M-Money, whatever payment processors you have that you could receive contributions to, that's exactly how you're going to get it whenever it is due to you. So no waiting 30 days, right, for some monitor to write you a check or some affiliate program to write you a check. You got bills now, correct? So this is money coming directly to you whenever it's due. So this is the kind of money, ladies and gentlemen, that you take to get rid of those pesky bills, right? The bills that you just can't seem to get rid of. You're paying a little bit at a time and it's just not going anywhere. Now, once that's said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you've generated $7,770. The system is going to suggest, you know what, let's go on and really start building your wealth. The system is going to suggest you take $100 of that $6,480 and then contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, the system's going to lock behind you and allow 3 people to contribute $100 each to your cooperative. When that's said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you'd amass a total of $300, and the system is going to suggest you take $200 of that and contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, the system is going to unlock and allow 9 people falling below you to contribute $200, amassing your total of $1,800. When that's said and done, ladies and gentlemen, the system is going to suggest you take $400 of that and contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, the system is going to unlock and allow 27 people following behind you doing the same thing you're doing, right? All you did was pledge to invite 3 others to see this, who wants money now, who needs money now, following the same thing. The system unlocked and allowed 27 people to contribute $400 each to your cooperative, allowing you to amass a total of $10,800. Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine sitting at your job and hearing a cha-ching, cha-ching on your phone to your Cash App, your Venmo, your M-Money, your Western Union, your whatever, right? Your Bitcoin, your M-Money. And this is money coming directly to you. Imagine getting off work and being able to go take care of a bill that's been pressing, right? When this is all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you'll amass a total of $10,800. But that's not it. The system wants you to get more and compound more. And remember again, ladies and gentlemen, your $10 is securely back in your pocket from stage 1. Now, with stage 2, you're just compounding other people's money here. So the system is going to suggest you take $800 of that, right? And contribute to who the system suggests you contribute to. When you do that, ladies and gentlemen, the system is going to unlock and allow 81 people following behind you that did the very same thing you did, had $10 and pledged to bring 3 others following behind you. The system is going to unlock and allow 81 people to contribute $800 to your cooperative, allowing you to amass a total of $64,800. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 81 people sending directly to you, not to some wallet, some processor that's going to wait 30 days to cut you a check. This is coming directly to you in whatever payment processor you got. When this is all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, you'll amass a total of $77,700. And again, you can see these stages are very small. You could do them in record speed. You set the time frame here. So just think about it, ladies and gentlemen. You can generate $7,000 and then $77,000 in mere weeks. And this is literally money flying all over you, because in these stages, you can actually re-enter the stage 2 here and keep doing this over and over again and getting contribution in each separate stage and level here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is money that you keep. It's all coming directly to you. You do not have to chase it like in a job, getting a raise and begging for promotion. This is money coming directly to you. So the products, ladies and gentlemen, is a thank you for joining our cooperative, our ebooks that deal with subjects like financial literacy, because we definitely need to know how to make money, keep it, and pass it on. It will deal with subjects in marketing, health and wellness, and then you have an opportunity to advertise on our platform using banner advertisement and text advertisements. And so literally, ladies and gentlemen, our own rescue turns small dollars into big bucks. So ladies and gentlemen, just think about this for a second. What if all of this that I mentioned allowed you to go on that much needed vacation? What if all of this allows you to really get caught up in your bills, to finally get rid of those bills? And what if all of this allows you to quit that job, that job that you think about you don't want to go anymore to? And what if this allows you to support your family like you truly desire to do, to literally be home and present with them? And what if your financial freedom was literally just a few weeks away? See, ladies and gentlemen, there's 2 ways of doing things. You could do things the hard way, or you could do things the easy way. The hard way is going to a job, working in your great years, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, watching life slip by as you're saying, you know what, one of these days I'm going to finally get caught up, and you never do. Or you could do what the wealthy do and what the bank does. Use compounding and cooperative economics to really leverage and get rich. See, ladies and gentlemen, you can make money fast or you can make it slow. And this is truly the fastest way to make it. So if you're sick and tired of having no cash in your pocket, join us. Start generating cash in days. Get on the road to $7,000 cash in mere weeks or mere days. It's really your call. And you know what? It's just $10. We waste $10 every day on stuff like the pizzas, the fast food, the cigarettes, the liquor, and of course, the loans to our families, right? And where does all of this get to? Just another bill. The pizza, the fast food, the health issues we have, we're going to go see a doctor, another medical bill, right? Add to the laundry list of bills we already have. And of course, the loans to the family, right? They don't have any money. No one knows anything about financial literacy to actually get themselves extra money, right? So you end up lending them money here and there and literally just putting a Band-Aid on a problem. So you know what? It is just $10. But that $10 could turn into $7,000. And that $10 could turn into $77,000, and it could all be done on your time frame. Remember when I started, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned you have everything you need right now to become wealthy. And the idea that, you know what, if you never become rich, if you never gain wealth, if you never create wealth to leave a legacy for your kids and grandkids, you're going to certainly remember this call tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you see this and you are ready to get started today, get back to the person who invited you here. Sign up with the link they gave you. If you have your inviters link, ladies and gentlemen, you can literally get started right now. Hit the sign up button and get started. And let me show you how simple it is to get started and start generating cash here. When you click that link, you're going to get to a page like this. You're going to hit that Start Now button, and it's going to take you to this page. When you get there, literally start filling this form out. You're going to see your sponsor's name here. You definitely want to see someone's name here. If you do not see your sponsor's name or someone on your sponsor's team, do not fill this form out. Reach back out to them and say, give me a good link, because I definitely want to be part of this cooperative. So if you see a name here, you're all good, you're all set, you're ready to go. Just complete your first name, your last name, your country, your email address, and your phone number. And definitely make sure all this information is correct, because this is how people are going to get you those contributions. Especially pay attention to your email address. It's going to be very important that your email address is correct. Choose the email address that your bank sends you information, because this is going to be more powerful than that. When that's all done, ladies and gentlemen, and you continue down the form, you're going to see the username. Pick a username that says you're blessed. And of course, create a password, confirm that password, hit You're Not a Robot, and of course, smash that join up button. When you do, ladies and gentlemen, go and check that perfect email that you enter in, that good email, right? And you're going to get a welcome email. And in that welcome email is a confirmation link that you need to click to confirm you on the platform. Then you're pretty much set. All you got to do is log back into your back office and make your contribution of $10 one time to the cooperative. And now you're on your way to that $7,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting started today, let me be the first one to welcome you to this truly amazing opportunity. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the cash is truly here. And all you have to do is hurry up and come grab some.